In this video, I'm going to share with you what apps I use while I'm on the road traveling, as well as what books do I recommend to read to get into this game of trading. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. So let me share with you what I normally look at on a daily basis when I'm trading from the office or I'm traveling on the road. As you know, I work full-time and doing this part-time with the goal of becoming a full-time trader, right? So what I use Twitter, Yahoo Finance, and one last thing, and that's Trader, which is the application developed from Thinkorswim app or Thinkorswim software, which is free, which I talk about in previous videos. But those are the three that I use religiously, okay? Twitter I use because you can pull it up real quick, and you can type in a ticker, right? Type in the $, the name of the ticker, and then all of a sudden you see what everyone is talking about. You can see what they're talking about, and what I look for though is a link. Does someone share a link? Because I don't care what people's opinions are. What I care about is, did they share an actual link to an article? Because articles can be shared, and that's a good thing, because the more people that share it, the more momentum that article is going to get, and it could affect the stock. The other one is Yahoo Finance, and I use this because I want to see the news on there just in case. Like I want to know what the news is, right? Just so I'm aware. I don't trade based off news, but some of you do. But I do like to know what is it, right? So I can have somewhat of an indication, because if there's news saying an earnings release is coming out that night, I might not want to be in that stock overnight, right? Because I don't want to predict what's going to happen. That's a gambling game, and that's not what I want to do. But I also use it, if you go to statistics, you can look at the float. Remember, I love looking at the float. The float is super important for me, because the lower or the smaller the float, the more volatile it can be, right? The faster it can move. It can move fast up, but it can also move fast down. So you got to make sure you know both sides. But also I like to use the Thinkorswim app called Trader. I love this app, okay? I wish that my broker at this time, at this moment in this video, is called Centerpoint. And I was hoping that they would have a great platform, which they don't. I just use their platform app to execute my trades. That's it. I don't use it for anything else. What I use is Trader, because you can pull it up, you can pull up the ticker, you can look at the chart, and it's a beautiful chart. You can zoom in, zoom out. Now level 2 sucks. I mean, I don't like it. It sucks on this app. But you can see the chart patterns very clearly, and if you use any kind of indicators, which I do not, but if you use VWAP, other, RSI, whatever, you can put them on there, and it looks nice. Now, I do use Centerpoint Securities, which is my personal broker. I use their level 2, but when I'm trading from my phone, level 2, I can't really utilize it. Level 2 is good if you have the software up on your computer, and it's more effective that way. But when I'm traveling on the phone, I just rely on the chart. So those are the actual applications I use. Trader, which is also Thinkorswim. Twitter, to find out if there's an article somewhere. In Yahoo Finance, to see the statistics of the amount of shares in the float, as well as is there any news, right? So that's what I use. I hope this helps you guys out when you're trading on the road. Be careful though. Remember, when you're trading on the road, you better utilize that stop loss, and you also better account for your share size, right? How many shares you're going to take, especially when you're traveling, because you never know what can happen when you're on the road. You don't want to make a mistake, right? So protect yourself, protect yourself, protect yourself. And at the end of the day, I appreciate you guys watching. Put a comment below, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, because that really helps out me and my channel, and it just shows that you're enjoying the content. Everybody, y'all take care.